Good day. Hopefully you have this sheet handy. We'll make it a little bigger. And this sheet's pretty important. It's going through all the steps. And it talks about alkanes and eventually alkenes and alkynes, which are going to come up shortly. Again, it will look a lot like mumbo jumbo, but what we're trying to drive home is, first of all, you want to figure out what you're dealing with. If all you have are carbon-carbon single bonds, you have an alkane. If you have a double bond present, you have an alkene. If you have a triple, it's called an alkyne. Now, once you've done that, you find the longest sausage and you name that you name the main chain. Then you attack branches. So here's CH4, it's a methane, but if it's a group or a branch, then it becomes methyl. Here's ethane, but it becomes ethyl if it's a branch sticking out of a main chain. Then you have to locate them. For alkanes, it's the toughest for naming or locating on the chain because you got to try to give the lowest address. It turns out when we have double and triple bonds, it becomes a bit easier to figure out how to number it. Now, in the upcoming videos, I'm going to take these things and I'm going to be going through and, first of all, naming them and drawing. If you think you know what you're doing, you can go ahead and try these, but if you want to wait for the video, that's fine as well. We'll look at these two examples. Well, actually, we'll just look at the first because we don't want to get into all this crazy stuff about dienes yet. We're not ready for that. But if I look at this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's octane, oct, the prefix for 8. And I'm going to count from the right. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Oh, I know I have a methyl on the 2. And then I go 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have an ethyl on the 3. So I go 6-ethyl-2-methyl octane. I put my branches ahead of the main chain. So in the next videos, you're going to get a chance to check out some of these, but I'll try to do it with pen and we'll see if I can actually write neatly.